I bought this insane $700 mini PC that gets some crazy FPS. Alright, so inside of this box is the Alienware spy looking gaming PC thing. I don't even know what to call it, but this PC is another insanely weird mini PC coming from the company ACEMAGIC. I checked out the listing for this mini PC, and just taking a look at the looks of this PC, I literally knew I need to get it. And for a mini PC, the box is definitely very big. And literally once I show you guys how this PC looks like, you guys would honestly be surprised that this thing is even a PC. This thing definitely has one of the weirdest designs on a mini PC I've ever seen, while still delivering high performance. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. So this right here is the PC. It is the ACEMAGIC Starship. And just taking a look at this thing, oh my god, bro, it literally looks like a router. This thing is in the silvery color, having 32 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage. Yeah, this thing is just a huge box, but let's go ahead and open this thing up. I've never seen something like this before, so I'm actually really excited. And I've tested many PCs before, and I've never seen anything like it. So, like, this company ACEMAGIC just always surprises me with these weird PCs. So inside the box, it says Starship Mini PC. It actually has a really cool packaging to it. PC should be inside, and yeah, there we go. We have the PC in there, and oh my god, bro, this thing is actually huge. Like, literally huge. It doesn't even look like a mini PC. This thing looks like a full-on router, super spaceship type thing. I don't even know what to call it. And then inside the box, we have the power cables in a really heavy box, actually. So we should be having a ton of stuff inside. So inside, we have this extremely heavy and huge power adapter. So I'm guessing this Starship takes a lot of power to actually run, which I'm not surprised, because literally just take a look at this thing. I don't even know what this thing is. This is ridiculous, bro. This is actually ridiculous. We have the power cord, and I think we have an HDMI cable as well. Yeah, it's an HDMI cable. Pretty cool, like braided HDMI cable. And I think that's all there is inside. Yep, that's all there is. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a look at this Starship PC. This thing just looks absolutely insane. It's actually like blowing my mind how this thing is built. Let's go ahead and take out this plastic. And if we take a look at this build, it's like all plastic, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing is like an all plastic build. This thing is not like aluminum or anything, which is fine. The bottom of this PC has like these things for the cooling, which is definitely cool. I'm gonna take apart this PC just to take a look at it inside after. I wanna see how they fit everything inside of this case. In the front, there are like some pretty cool, like futuristic alien, whatever designs to it, straight out of Star Wars type thing. The power button is in the middle, and then there's the ACEMAGIC logo on the side left. And actually the weight of this PC isn't too heavy. It's definitely not one of those super portable mini PCs, of course. I mean, this thing is not fitting in your pocket for sure, but it's not too heavy. I'd say it's around like 3.5 pounds, maybe even reaching like 4 pounds. And then taking a look at the back of this PC, there are just a ton of ports for this PC, a ton of USB ports, 1 display port, 2 HDMI ports, USB-C ports, the power, a ton of portability for this PC, of course. Now, the specs of this mini PC is an RTX 3070, so definitely not one of the newest NVIDIA graphics cards in there. But for the CPU, we do have an Intel Core i9-12900H. And with those specs, this thing should be able to run Fortnite pretty well. Definitely should be above like 120 FPS for sure. And coming in at a price point of around $700, those specs are fairly good, but we definitely do need to test this thing out for gaming and see how it will perform, obviously. It does have a 30 series card in there, so it is like a few years old, but I think it should run pretty well still. And I'm actually not sure if this thing has RGB. I'm pretty sure it does. Should be in like this front area, if I'm assuming. Either that or like the power, but there definitely should be RGB on here. But before I actually power this thing on, I want to take apart this PC and take a look at the inside. Super curious how they packed everything in here, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's go ahead and open this thing up. I'm really curious how they actually fit everything inside of this PC case, especially the RTX 3070, which is what this PC has. So this PC does have an NVIDIA GPU, so definitely curious how they placed it inside of this mini PC. I don't even know if I should call this thing a mini PC. Like, this thing is massive, and since mini PCs are like portable, this thing isn't even portable at all. I mean, it's not heavy, it's just like really big. Definitely one of the biggest mini PCs I've ever like seen or even used. But let's go ahead and take this thing apart. apart. So you just unscrew everything and it should just like pop right open. Yeah, it's kind of hard to actually take this thing out. What the heck? Thin layer of plastic and I don't want to break it. So this thing is actually really hard to take out. I'm not even sure if you could even like open this thing up, right? Part right here just opens up and then I can't open this part right here. All right, so I've been trying to take this thing apart for the last 10 minutes and it literally would not come out. I don't know why, but I do not want to force this thing open and just like break it, because these pieces over here where you basically take out to see the inside of this PC is like really thin plastic. But when I did open this thing up a little bit, I did see 2 fans on each side. So I am assuming that the bottoms are like the fans. And then this area right here is probably where the GPU and CPU lie. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and plug this thing in and check out its RGB. I'm actually not sure where the RGB would be coming from, but let's go ahead and power this thing on. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's not like super bright RGB, but if you guys take a look at the RGB this PC has, there's a bit of RGB going through the top of the sides, like these wing parts of this PC. And then this middle part also light up with mini PC. And in the bottom of this PC has like this little projector thing, which basically just projects the name ACEMAGIC onto your desk. Honestly, it's pretty cool. I definitely expected a lot more RGB from this PC, just because this thing is built like an insane starship. But let's go ahead and set this thing up now. All right, so here I have the starship PC all set up now. And something this PC actually has that's pretty cool is that this front area right here displays information about the GPU. And I'm pretty sure you guys could check like the temperatures, the RPM, all that stuff through this display. I'm not sure if you could change what the display is, but by default, this thing is just showing the information for your GPU. And then another thing I didn't see beforehand was there's little bits of RGB on the side of like this display area. So this PC has RGB on the top and also this bottom part right here, which is pretty cool. But quickly, if we take a look at the system information, as you guys can see, this thing has an Intel Core i9-12900H. And the GPU this thing has is an RTX 3070. So this PC should be more than capable of running Fortnite pretty well. PC also came pre-installed with these 2 applications for the RGB. I'm actually gonna check that out real quick. It literally just says RGB lighting control software. You guys can turn off the projector light. So as you guys can see, this thing is on right now, projecting the ACEMAGIC logo. And if I just turn it off, this thing is just off, just like that. I'm gonna stick with the rainbow RGB, but there is rainbow, breathing, and color cycle, and I think that's all there is. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and load up Fortnite and check out the max FPS this PC can get. And now the max FPS this PC could get in Fortnite, the performance is definitely expected. I was definitely expecting it to run around 240, which it is currently, and I think it just peaks at around like 240. It doesn't really get much higher than that. But honestly, for a mini PC of this size, running 240 FPS is definitely pretty good. Wait, the FPS is actually getting up to like 260 now. So we're getting like a max FPS of around 260 FPS. Definitely really good, honestly. Like even with this PC having a somewhat old GPU in it, oh, what the heck? Yo, what just happened? It consistently runs at around 180 to 190 FPS while I'm building right now. Like for a mini PC, this performance is definitely pretty good. And it really doesn't cost you too much money for this. Like I know other mini PCs out there with like RTX 4080s, 4070s, cost literally up to $1,300, which is just absolutely ridiculous. For like a more budget mini PC that still can game really well, this thing is pretty good. It comes at around $700. And for that price point, you're getting a pretty stable 200 FPS right now. And this PC might be a pretty portable PC. It really depends on your preference. It's really not that heavy, but it's definitely on like the wide side for a mini PC. And now if we take a look at the max FPS we get in game, it definitely holds up pretty well, getting relatively close to what we get in creative at around like 170, 180. But the thing is, in game, there's definitely a lot more frame drops. Like literally just moving and stuff, the FPS drops down to around like 130, 140. But for such like a weird design mini PC, this PC is actually pretty good. 30, 50, 7. There's so much frame drops. Wait. I don't know what type of frames I was getting, but it felt weird. It definitely felt weird. Okay, who's this guy? Okay, yeah, right now we're getting at around like 120 FPS. Oh my. Oh. 80. Dead? Okay. Okay, so in game, we're getting definitely a lot more frame drops than I expected. I'd say we're running a pretty consistent like 110 FPS. But when you start fighting someone, this thing drops to around like 90 FPS. That's actually so weird. I don't know why that happens, but oh, he has a charge. This guy has a charge, bro. I'm scared. 80. Full box. Dead. Let's go. 24, 37. Oh, that guy is low. Okay. The FPS on this PC is definitely pretty like inconsistent. Like right now I'm running around like 180 FPS. Definitely really, really weird. I do not know why that actually happens. Full box. Oh, he is full boxed. Full box. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting frame drops. Yeah, it's really weird. This FPS on this PC just like super, super inconsistent. Oh my God, bro. My build didn't place. My builds don't want to place. Full box. Crack. Oh, he stole my kill. That's not good. That's not good. I don't even know what's going on, bro. I don't even know what's going on, but give me some shields. Give me these shields. Thank you. I don't want to get into a huge fight right now, bro. These frame drops are actually pretty... Oh my God, there's like 4 people here. I'm about to get some crazy... Another guy's joining. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. 25. 15. Oh. Full box? No way. No way it didn't place. No way it didn't place, bro. No way it didn't place. Yeah, the FPS on here is definitely like really, really inconsistent. 1 second I'm playing on like 140 FPS and the next I'm playing on like 80 FPS. Don't push me yet. Don't push me yet. Let me get my stuff ready. Oh my God, he gotta have it, bro. 3 bullets on my shotgun. 3 bullets on my shotgun. Full box. Oh, there's another guy. There's another guy. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my God, bro. I might low-key need to lower like the 3D resolution just to keep like a more stable FPS. All right, so I dropped the 3D resolution just a little bit to around 85%. All I need is a stable 120 FPS. Right now, the FPS is dropping down to like the high 90s. And I think if I just keep like above 100 FPS, I think I should be good. But this PC in creative is definitely so much better than in game. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. Cracked. Oh, okay, you're dead. Take a look at the FPS I'm getting right now. Like, this thing is so weird. We're pushing up to like 200 FPS, but it's just super, super inconsistent, where if I just get into a fight, I'm probably gonna drop down to like 110 after. And that's definitely the biggest problem with this PC. The FPS is just super inconsistent. It definitely could get like super high FPS, but there's literally just way too many FPS stutters. And now that I actually think about it, I think this PC might only have 8 gigs of RAM, which could be a huge problem with the FPS stutters, because the builds definitely look like the builds you would get if you only have 8 gigs of RAM, which I mean will definitely explain the FPS stutters that we're getting. All right, yeah, the FPS just like completely dropped down so fast. It's running around like 110 right now. Oh, this guy sees me. This guy definitely sees me. This guy definitely, oh, I can't build. Cracked. Bro! What the heck? No way. No way. There's no way this guy escapes. Oh my God. There we go, bro. Oh my God. And just like that, we're back to around like 160 FPS. Literally, if you don't do anything, you're gonna maintain a pretty high FPS in game. But literally the second you shoot or even build, it drops down to like 110, 120, which is still pretty good, but you know. One shot. One shot, there we go. Oh, what's going on over here? What's going on? You're one shot. Oh, I'm one shot. Let me out. Yeah, you missed. You missed. 40? Ah, yeah. All right, yeah. Okay. 29 cracked? Low key, I'll push this guy. Why not? Let's go. Let's get it. I missed. Nine damage, you know, like that, like that. Don't do that. Oh, I messed up. I literally cannot take anything. Oh, I can't. I literally cannot edit, bro. These frame drops are actually messing with me. Literally how it goes is you're playing so smooth on like 144, and then it just completely goes down to 90, bro. It definitely has to do with something with the RAM for sure. Because if you guys take a look at the builds, it looks like how it would on like 8 gigs of RAM. The textures and like the mesh aren't like clearly loading in and whatnot. Wait. Oh, he's one. 19, dead, let's go. Let me heal, let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. Please, 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 please let me survive. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're alive, we're alive. Perfect. He's pushing, he's pushing, he's pushing. He's pushing. 90. Oh my God, these frame drops, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead once again, bro. I'm dead once again. Oh my God, there's people behind me too. There's some guy behind me as well. Crack. Please, just edit. Crack. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, there's no way this guy should have survived. Let's go, bro. GG's.